Greetings, I'm Frank Frierson from Second Baptist Church of Ypsilanti, and joining with me is Barbara James. We're here to extend a personal invitation to you to join us on Sunday, June the 29th for the installational events for our new pastor, Reverend George W. Waddles, Jr.
Yes, Frank, we are pleased and excited that Pastor Waddles has been called to shepherd the people of God at Second Baptist Church of Ypsilanti. He comes to us with more than 25 years of ministering at the local, state, and national levels. He brings a wealth of experience, knowledge, and enthusiastic willingness to be of service in sharing the good news of our risen Savior, Jesus the Christ. Our church family is blessed and delighted to welcome Pastor Waddles and his wife Angela and their 3 children, Aaron, Zachary, and Andrew, to our community.
Barbara, how can the audience share in this occasion?
Frank, I'm glad you asked. We encourage all of you to mark your calendars, your electronic devices, mark them for Sunday, June 29th, for the installation of Reverend George W. Waddles, Jr. as pastor of Second Baptist Church of Ypsilanti. His brother, Reverend Nathaniel Waddles, pastor of Kindred Memorial Baptist Church of Chicago, Illinois, will deliver the morning message at 10:45 a.m. Reverend George W. Waddles, Sr., pastor of Zion Hill Baptist Church, also of Chicago, president of the National Baptist Congress of Christian Education, and patriarch of the Waddles family, will deliver the investiture sermon at 4:00 p.m. We are anticipating a grand time in the Lord and we want to extend a hand to all of our brothers and sisters in Christ to fellowship with us on Sunday, June 29th. Please plan to join other church congregations, various local, state, and national religious and political leaders in witnessing these investiture events, as well as take this opportunity to meet and greet Pastor Waddles and his family to our town.
Further information is available on the website at www.sbcypsi.org. Hope to see you on Sunday, June the 29th. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Forrest Teichel, Artistic Director of the Carriage House Theater of Ann Arbor, a small summer community theater on Ann Arbor's Old West Side. We have 3 productions this summer that we're very excited about, and we hope you will want to come see them. We're going to tell you a little bit about each one. Our first one that's happening in June is called Phaedra. It's by Jean Racine, translated by Ted Hughes. It runs June 12th through the 21st. This is Trevor Meyer, and he's going to tell you a little bit about this show because he's directing it.
Phaedra is a classic Greek tragedy in which the heroine, Phaedra, is consumed by a passion for her stepson, Hippolytus. I love Greek tragedy now. I hated Greek tragedy for a very long time. But now I love it, and one of the reasons is because it is just an experiment in raw human emotion. And if you look at it that way, and you look at the connections that can be formed in Greek tragedy as opposed to the regular reality of every day, you can have really fascinating, riveting theater.
Excellent. Wonderful. Well, our July production, which I am directing, is called Homesteaders. It's by Nina Schengold. It takes place in a small, remote Alaskan fishing village with a couple of brothers, Neil and Jack Raftery. And they are very outdoorsy, backwoods types. But as the summer progresses and the play progresses, we find out that they're not quite what they seem. And they're not quite the backwoods type of guys that they really pretend to be. And I think this will appeal to the Ann Arbor crowd in a lot of interesting ways. There are a lot of people who live here who like to think of themselves as more alternative and rustic and perhaps, interesting people than they think they are. And they really are. So that's that show. It runs July 24th through August 2nd. And we hope you'll come see that as well. Our third production is being directed by Jenny and is in collaboration with her new company, Spinning Dot Theater. And she's going to tell you a little bit more about that.
Great. So I am excited to launch Spinning Dot Theater. It's a new theater company here in Ann Arbor that's based in our excitement for sharing global plays and experiences with young and family audiences. We're thrilled. There's such beautiful artistry and stories that we can bring here to this community through theater. So the first play that we're going to bring in conjunction with Carriage House Theater is called The Cat Who Ran. And it is a magnificent Japanese tale that we tell through movement and music and puppetry. And it's really a tale for all ages that we hope that you'll come and experience with us. Another of the activities that we'll be doing as a part of Spinning Dot Theater is that we'll be working with youth as well. And in conjunction with Ann Arbor Civic Theater this year, we'll be launching a camp that's called Global Spark, which is a language and theater arts camp. So if you have any questions about that, you can look up our website. And we look forward to collaborating with local artists and international artists to further this work of global theater, especially for creative and insightful young audiences.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so that's us. We're the Carriage House Theater of Ann Arbor. We have a June show, a July show, and an August show. You should come see all of them. Yeah, that's about it. Visit us at carriagehousetheater.org. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the show.
Ann Arbor, the place, the sights, the people, the events, the spirit. Where town and gown meet to share ideas, show our support, explore our diversity. We play. We cheer. We celebrate. We recreate. Active. Involved. Many cultures. One community. Treetown is our town. This is Access Ann Arbor.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Hughes and I'm a research coordinator for the University of Michigan Stroke Program in the Department of Neurology. We're conducting a research study called the Wilma Study for women 60 and over who live alone. We need to recruit 320 women living alone to reach our study goal. We just need 80 more, so if you think you might be interested in participating, please call us. I'll give you the number in a minute or two just in case you need to find something to write with. So we're studying whether women living alone may benefit from having a medical alert monitoring device service in their home. Faster access to emergency services allows for more treatment options, especially for people who have a stroke. Half of the women who agree to participate will be randomly assigned, like flipping a coin, to receiving the medical alert monitoring device service for 3 months at no cost, and half will not receive the service. We are interested in seeing how people in the community feel about using these kind of services. We will ask questionnaires at the beginning and end of the study and look at medical records only if someone in our study has had a stroke. So far, very few of our participants, if any, have had a stroke, which is good. No travel is needed for the study, and most of it, if not all, can be done over the phone, but can also be done in person if you prefer. So if you're a woman age 60 or more, you live alone, and you receive less than 3 hours of caregiver help each day, and you have a landline telephone, including phone service through a cable company, then I hope you will consider participating in this study. Participating in this study will help us determine if medical alert monitoring device services are helpful in getting people faster emergency care. If you're interested in participating, please give me a call. The phone number is 734-615-1962. Again, that's 734-615-1962. Thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Hello, my name is William Hampton, and I am from the Breakfast Optimist Club. This is Lou, and this is Connie. And we're here to just share a little information about our club. Lou, what is the Breakfast Optimist Club?
The Breakfast Optimist Club is an Ann Arbor service club which has been in existence for 57 years. Our motto is serving the youth of our community since 1957.
Connie, I understand that we have a special event coming up. Can you share a little information about that with us?
I certainly can, William. On May 28th, starting at 8 a.m., we will conduct our Now program. This event will occur at the Ann Arbor Sheraton Hotel Restaurant. The acronym NOW means New Optimist Welcome. In order to continue to accomplish our mission, which Lou just spoke of, we need people. We need you. The purpose of the Now program is to share with the community who we are, what we are about, and ask that they join with us in serving the youth in our community.
Great information, Connie. Lou, why should anybody join a service club?
A service club is a volunteer nonprofit organization which members meet regularly to perform charitable work, either by direct hands-on efforts or by raising money for the disadvantaged. The Breakfast Optimist Club does both. I believe that every man, woman, and child who helps someone feel better about him or herself. I also enjoy the networking and the camaraderie.
Connie, I seem to recall that membership in service clubs is declining right now and for the last several years. Why do you think that is?
William, I've always believed that there's something good in everyone. It's because of this belief that I think the membership is declining, simply because of a lack of knowledge about all of the worthy organizations in our world who are in the business of helping others. Once all of these worthy projects are shared with the good people in our community, our club's membership has to increase. I was raised in Ann Arbor, and I know how great and how wonderful the people of this community are. The giving of some of your time for the disadvantaged is better than none at all.
Lou, can you just tell us what kinds of activities the Breakfast Optimist Club are involved in right now?
Yes. We do bell ringing for the Salvation Army. We have a Respect for Law program, our Harold Eastman Outstanding Youth Award, the Walk for Childhood Cancer program, and our food program for the disadvantaged of families that around Christmas and Thanksgiving time. As a committee member of the club and a true believer in giving back, I share my time with every activity which is in the club and what the club is involved in. And I believe that others who have the time and commitment should too.
Connie, you spoke earlier of the NOW program. How much will that cost the participants, and how do they RSVP for this activity?
Well, William, anyone who chooses to share their time with us on Wednesday, May 28th, can do so with absolutely no charge to themselves. We're going to provide breakfast at no cost to each of them, and they will be able to receive more information about our work at that time. Anyone who is interested can contact our NOW program coordinator, Frank Fike, by emailing him at cma810@comcast.net. We encourage them to please do this sooner than later so we can provide our count to the restaurant. Thank you very much.
Well, Connie, I appreciate a free breakfast.
A free breakfast,
Free
William.
breakfast. Well, Lou, Connie, and I are looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday, May 28th at 8 a.m. at our NOW free breakfast program.
That's correct.
At the Ann Arbor Sheraton Hotel.
That's right, William.
Thank you very much.
Hope to see you there.
Please come.
The programming seen on the Public Access Channel has been submitted to us by the residents of the City of Ann Arbor. The views expressed are those of the independent producers and presenters, and not necessarily the views of Community Television Network or its staff. Public Access was established to provide all people with free, first-come, first-served, non-discriminatory access to cable television. It is every person's First Amendment right to open, uncensored communication. We encourage all residents of Ann Arbor and representatives of Ann Arbor's nonprofits to become involved in Community Television Network. The first step is to take the CTN Preview, an orientation session that we hold monthly. After attending a preview, you can take CTN's television production classes, which cover everything you need to know to produce your own television shows. You will have free access to utilize CTN's equipment to produce your programs for telecast on this channel. Sign up for the preview by calling 734-794-6150. That's 734-794-6150. Community Television Network is located on Eisenhower Corporate Park, 2805 South Industrial, Suite 200, on Ann Arbor South Side. Thank you for watching Community Television Network, TV by Ann Arbor, for Ann Arbor.
Hello, this is a peregrine falcon, and I'm Francie Crockey, the Raptor Program Director from the Leslie Science and Nature Center. We're a nonprofit organization nestled just a few miles northeast of the heart of downtown Ann Arbor. Leslie Science and Nature Center has some upcoming events to help you enjoy warmer months of spring. They're all fantastic opportunities for you and your family to get outside and have some fun. Coming up rather quickly on Saturday, May 3rd, we're bringing back our popular event, Frog Fest, a program for all ages. This evening event from 7 to 9 p.m. features a guided hike into Black Pond Woods looking for some of Michigan's vocal amphibians. We'll feed some of our resident frogs, play games, and enjoy learning more about the diverse population of frogs living in southeastern Michigan. The very next day, on Sunday, May 4th, we have an amazing opportunity for photography and bird enthusiasts alike. This program is led by a professional photographer, myself, and the peregrine falcon, allowing you to practice taking photos of flying hawks, eagles, and falcons. In addition to guidance on taking photos of birds in flight, you'll also get the opportunity to take an up-close look of birds of prey, along with our peregrine falcon, our red-tailed hawk, some owls, and a turkey vulture. Join us as we take action shots of these majestic creatures. This program takes place from 8 to 10 a.m., and we encourage you to pre-register on our website, www.lesliesnc.org. May is a busy month with our monthly Nature Tales program for young children ages 1 to 5 on May 10th, a Mother's Day wildflower hike on May 11th, and our monthly free fireside fun program on May 25th. We wrap up this fun-filled month with our annual signature event, Mayfly. Mayfly is one of our favorite events of the entire year. An evening for adults, it's an opportunity to celebrate and support Leslie's mission of being a place where nature-based and science-based education is fun and memorable, and often even life-changing. At Mayfly, we have very delicious food, a silent auction, live music, and tasty drinks. You can bid on a weekend at the Lakefront Cabin, Michigan football tickets, or some sweet deals at some local favorite businesses. Tickets are $100, and all proceeds go to sustain the bright future of Leslie. Each year, we showcase some of the amazing birds we have at Leslie, and this time is no different. As part of the evening's program, I will be helping this bird fly, as well as our juvenile bald eagle. We welcome you to join us this year as we create a magical evening you'll remember from years to come. If you have never been to Leslie Science and Nature Center, we're located at 1831 Traver Road in Ann Arbor, or even if you haven't been lately, I invite you to come by and explore our grounds, trails, and our outdoor raptor enclosures. We're open every day of the year from sunrise to sunset, and admission is completely free of charge. Currently, on site, we have 18 non-releasable birds of prey, everything from bald eagles, peregrine falcons, to eastern screech owls. These wild birds have all been injured and can't survive on their own, and the Critter House is home to a wide variety of educational animals, from turtles to snakes and insects. The Critter House is open to the public for free every Sunday from noon to 3. Of course, any day of the week, we invite you to explore the grounds, trails, birds, and gardens. You're always welcome here, and I encourage you to go online to read about all of our upcoming programs for children, scouts, schools, family, and adults alike at www.lesliesnc.org, or call us to find out more at 734-997-1553. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you on the grounds of Leslie Science and Nature Center.
Most children today have never seen a TV antenna, and they don't necessarily know how cable TV gets to their home. But when they come to CTN, we teach them. We even show them how their parents used to watch television the old-fashioned way. And then they make TV.
Hi, welcome to PAC 419, also known as PAC Camp-A-Lot.
My name is Will Endres, and I like scouting because we do a lot of camping.
Call us to inquire about a free CTN tour for your students. 734-794-6150. CTN, teaching television to the next generation.
These hands hold tight. These hands love. These hands support. These hands create. These hands save lives. To empower your hands to help make a difference, call the American Heart Association at 877-242-4277 for a CPR class near you. These hands are wise.